Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is day 2 of my 7 days of love, sharing designs I would use for Valentine's Day. I hope you watched day 1. If you haven't watched day 1, why don't you click the link in the description and you'll find the link to day 1. Okay, so day 2 we are making a bubble hot air balloon. This is like a really popular design where you stuff flowers into a bubble balloon. So you need an inflator, you need a heat sealer, you need your hand pump, you need a scissors. So here I am cutting up my bubble balloon. What I've done is I've pre-inflated it first, because bubble balloons they kind of like lose shape when you're trying to inflate it. That's the problem with bubbles, but with deco bubble you don't have to pre-inflate. So that's what I've done, just to get that round shape when I'm about to inflate, to use it. So after you've done that, you get your bubble and then you cut it by the seam. So that is the top of the balloon. I've tried cutting it on the side, but I think the top is easier, especially when you want to like seal it back. Using the top area to cutting the top area open is a great way to go about it. So after you've cut up the seam at the top of the bubble balloon, you then stuff in your flowers, your whatever you want to stuff in, you push it into the balloon. So in my own case, I am stuffing in a ton of roses. I just wanted a bunch of flowers, roses inside the bubble balloon. I wish I had more roses to use for this. So after you've stuffed it in properly, you can see that the balloon is kind of like full already, and I'm thinking, oh, would anything else fit in? And then I get my heat sealer. I'll put the link of where I got my heat sealer from in the description. What I do next is I seal it. So what I did was I set my heat sealer to number 3. So on your heat sealer you'll find numbers, number dials. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think, but I set mine to 3. This is a new heat sealer. The one I've used years before wasn't working well anymore, so I had to get a new one, and I ensured I got a really big one so it would seal easily for me. The next thing I did was to inflate it with a hand pump. I did not want to use an inflator to inflate it. This is just me being skeptical about poppage and all of that, because I felt maybe if I used an electric pump, the pressure might actually pop open the balloon again. This has happened in the past, and I think the reason why it happened in the past was because I had the wrong heat sealer. But now I have a really good one, a wide one, and I've set it right. Next, you tie off your bubble balloon. So you would see the way I'm tying off mine. I used the 260Q. The tying off is very important. If you don't tie your bubble balloons well, it would not last. The balloon will lose hair, and you will have a flat balloon. And then the next thing I did was to personalize it with Happy Valentine's Day. It's Valentines we're celebrating, isn't it? So after you've personalized it, to get a personalization, you need to have a silhouette machine or a Cricut machine or any cutter that cuts vinyl. I use a silhouette machine. You can check my video out on how to cut vinyl on a silhouette machine. There's more information on that. You will find that in my playlist. So after you've personalized, your bubble balloon is ready to go on a hat box. So also another point I would say again, make sure you have a good heat sealer. In the past, I've had a wrong heat sealer and it didn't work for me. You need a really good heat sealer to do this design. This technique is so popular and it's a great idea for gifts. No one would see it and not be like, wow, how did whatever you put inside, how did it get inside? So yeah, you need to get yourself a good heat sealer like I have done, and a big one. I think I got this for like 30 something pounds or so from Amazon. You'll find it in my Amazon store, definitely. Now I'm done with that bit. Next I get my hat box. I have a lover shaped hat box, and then a red ribbon that I'm going to attach to the base of the hat box first, and then I'm going to place the bubble on the hat box. So what I am doing here is I am gluing using U-glue tape to like attach the ribbon to the base of the hat box. So once you've attached it, you're good to go. All you need to do next is to place your balloon on top of the hat box. You can see it's ready, and you just tie off the top. Now, I am so bad at doing bows. I am not good at doing bows. Well, you can't be good at doing everything, isn't it? So I just, you know, I try to do it, but well, I'm not always satisfied with the bows I do. So what I'm doing here is I've attached that U-glue to the top of the bubble balloon again, just to secure the ribbon on top of it, so that it stays in place for the client, and you know, when you're delivering and all of that. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to bore you anymore with too much talk. Please remember to share this video. Tell me what you think. I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you watch this video to the end. Do not skip the ads. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? This is day 2. You're watching this video and you've not subscribed. Please remember to subscribe. Also, I have the super thanks. If you're going to if you want to gift me with something or help my channel, you could use the super thanks button. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.